Welcome to the Friday Fenix. I'm your host, Andrea Bridges-Smith. We begin tonight with nutsack nutjob news, where anti-vaxxer conspiracy theorists have decided to sell their sperm on the black market, which they think will be of value because they haven't been vaccinated. That's right. From the people who brought you the resounding success that is unsolicited dick pics comes, no pun intended, black market semen. No word yet on whether there's actually a market for baby batter from men who don't have critical reasoning skills, so fellas, maybe have a plan B in place for making rent next month, just in case. In karmic retribution news, Texas Governor Greg Abbott has come down with the Rona. Sources say that he's been given the experimental treatment Regeneron, but is asymptomatic, vaccinated, feeling fine, and expected to make a full recovery. So then why does he need the Regeneron if his case is so mild? Is this like when your mom is trying not to freak you out?
Hi, hun, it's me. I know you're busy with work and I don't want you to worry, but your Uncle Lou just has a little dash of stage 4 cancer in his internal organs and bones and tendons too. He's got a little bit of the tendon cancer, but the doctors are going to pump him full of chemicals and we'll get it all sorted out, okay? Give my love to the kids.
Now, you may remember Greg Abbott as the guy who's fighting hard against making children wear masks in school, which would give them additional protection against the virus, and which the CDC, APA, and U.S. Department of Education all recommend. And this is actually something that affects my children, the children whose bones were knit together in my womb by sucking the calcium out of my teeth, the children whose souls are forever bonded with mine across 1,000 lifetimes. And so to Greg Abbott, I'd just like to say, I wish... I wish you a speedy recovery. And I would also like to say, I just want to say to Greg Abbott that I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Oh God. Folks, I'm trying to be a good person here, but it's hard. Turning now to the world of sports, where Nike has renamed the Alberto Salazar building at its Beaverton campus after Salazar was permanently banned from coaching for abusing athletes. This marks the third time that Nike's had to rename one of its buildings, with the Lance Armstrong Fitness Center and, I shit you not, the Joe Paterno Child Development Center also having undergone name changes. Perhaps Nike should change their slogan from just do it to just maybe think about it a little bit more before you do it. You could also not do it. That would be okay too. And finally tonight, in international news, the world is still trying to make sense of just how quickly the Taliban took over Afghanistan. But the Taliban has promised to be a kinder, gentler Taliban this time around and have released a statement saying, look, we're sorry about all that stuff from before, but let's make a fresh start. Things are going to be different this time. We've changed, okay? All we want to do is forget the past and focus on the future. What do you say, boo? Damn, that burqa really brings out your general outline. It remains to be seen if the Taliban will live up to their promise, but if people are doing this to try to avoid being in the same country as you, it may be time to scoot on over to the therapist's office and engage in some self-reflection because y'all got issues. Show me on the teddy bear where women getting an education hurt you. Oh, you can't? Because it didn't? Interesting. If you'd like to help Afghan refugees, visit refugeerights.org to donate and email the White House to ask them to accept more refugees at whitehouse.gov/contact. That wraps up this week's episode of the Friday Fenix. Join us next time because there's always more news to peruse.